Oh, give me 1 second. Hold up. Okay. Oh, boy. That. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 more second. There we go. Got a bunch of important messages all in a row, I guess. But that's okay. We're coming up, and we're starting the stream. I'm a little late, but Devin decided to show me something absolutely cursed, and now I'm going to show you guys the thing that's absolutely cursed. Which is part of what I was typing down. Let me go ahead and show you. Look at this absolute cursed thumbnail. Look at this shit right here. This is horrifying. And I hope you all are ready. Welcome in, Seppuku. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know who all's in here, but hello and welcome. Glad to have you. Alright. Yeah, here. Let me pull this up. Actually, here, I'll show you when more people are in here. It's cursed, but Devin was showing me some cursed content before I got on here, and that's why it took me so long. And it was pretty fucking funny, if I'm honest with you. It was pretty goddamn funny. I think we were on, what? The Great Sea Map, I believe. Yeah, we just got Volga's new weapon. That's what it was. We got Volga's new weapon. And then I was going to go to Koholint. How's it going, Edgy? It's going fantastic. Right now, we're on our way to go get our new, to get the secondary weapon for our girl, Marin. Right now we need to use Volga, though, because Volga just got his new spear. So we're pretty happy for him. We're excited to try it out. The Stone Cleaver with Viola here. And I guess there's no recommended stuff here, so... With his firepower, I guess... I really don't know how overpowered everything is going to be, so I'm half thinking using Link. But I was talking about using Sheik, so I'm going to let Link relax for a bit. We're going to try out Sheik for a minute. I've been using Link for so long now. Yeah, I think I'll actually use Sheik. I actually rather like Sheik as well. Sheik's a very fun character. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. You know what? This does not sound like Volga music. I need something menacing. I need something tragic. Oh, there we go. Something perfect for the man, the myth, the legend himself. Something befitting such a warrior. You're all going down. You never stood a chance. And game. The combos have started. And you will not be surviving. Goodbye, Lizalfos. And you're gone. Yeah, no, just hopping on to, There we go. Destroyed. fucking bodied. And, you know, something about Volga, it just makes every single combo so fucking satisfying. He's just too overpowered, really. Also, I gotta say hype, man, for the person who told me that when you hold A, it automatically puts you into running. Like, that is just genuinely so fucking helpful. Like, I don't think they realize how much that helped me. Game. Game, set, match. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've taken your keep. Where are your strong enemies hiding? Tell him, Volga, tell him. Yo, Edgy on fire, right? But I'm doing pretty well, Seppuku. I went out to get some Christmas gift stuff today. I still did not find my 15th book of Don't Toy With Me, It's Nagatoto. I played some Twilight Princess, and I played some Pokemon Conquest. I finally can stream Pokemon Conquest, which has made me very, very happy that I can. Alright. Yeah, no, so I did do that, and then he's going to go ahead this way. And Sheik, perfect. God, Sheik looks amazing in this color palette, I'm not going to lie. Not like Sheik ever looks bad, though, to be honest. It's nice like that. Ah, thank you, thank you. And yeah, like, I'm just really happy that I finally got to stream Pokemon Conquest. As much as I've loved Pokemon Conquest for years now, the fact that I can finally actually stream it is pretty dope. It's been something I've been wanting to stream for a really, really, really long time. The actual process of playing it on stream is just dope. Because, I don't know, that's a game kind of like this one, where like I've played it for years now, but I've never completed it to the degree that I wanted to. And so that's like with me hopping on here. I've been really in like a grind set recently with my video games. I've been really into Monster Hunter World, Hyrule Warriors, and Pokemon Conquest. You know, a lot of the games with playthroughs I probably won't be watching, but something I absolutely will be playing. I don't know, I might watch Pokemon Conquest. There's a little bit more story going on in that than there is in this. This is a lot less story, a lot more slashing. Also, Marin is indeed in trouble. I'm going to do my best to try to help her real quick. We're going to go ahead and run over here. Oh, you're done? You're done? Cooked? Through his armor, no less. Izzy Souls has invaded and gone insane. Oh, well, here you go, Izzy. I'll help you out with that. Look what Devin found on YouTube. Here you go. This is what Devin found on YouTube. Doesn't this just make you feel better, chat? Don't these look like important videos to watch? Does it look like something that could really increase your intellectual level? Something that could really help you improve? So as I was saying, cursed! You're all dead. Goodbye. And easy enough. Oh, it's too late for focus energy then. That sucks. Ah, Skulltula. Alright, Sheik, I need you to run up here. And I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest of the map because, you know, honestly, it's whatever, you know? Easy enough. Easy enough. Yeah, no, with Volga and Sheik being two of the fastest characters in this game, there's just not much that enemies can really do against me. They're just pretty much all... They've already lost, really. Wait a second. I'm gonna go over there because I'm a little scared of what that gold Kuko might mean. Okay, we're gonna run this way. Gotta get all the way to the top. I don't know where the gold Skulltula is at, so I better find it, and soon. Probably around here. They usually just put them in an area that takes a second, you know? Yeah, that's all. That is all. This is the Koholint map as well, so it's probably, like, for a picture I don't even have any pieces of, so that's certainly not really going to help anybody. Destroyed. Absolutely fucking bodied. I want to hug a speeding bullet in my brain after seeing that. And dead. Game is game, and that was game. Dude, it's been 4 minutes and we've already conquered the entire fucking map. This is stupid. There is no reason to make these characters this hilariously unfair. It has been 4 in-game minutes and we've already killed 1,400 enemies. We've already cleared most of the map. Like, what do they do? What do they do? They can't fight back. They don't stand a chance. Okay, well, he's not really going in there, so I guess... Come on! Come on! Yeah, I'm not capturing that anytime soon. The problem is, right, is that I only have the one fairy. I don't have more than one fairy. That's my issue. If I had more than one fairy, this would be a lot more doable. Oh boy. And here we go. That's, yep. Is that a bonus? Maybe. Let's see. Is there anything down here in that battlefield area? Probably. No, we've actually captured everything. Cool. So I actually don't even need to go down there. Perfect. Yeah, because I think we already have the boss key as well. Volga is a fairy, just a very angry one. Of course, I should have known. I should have known. Oh, Volga. Or, sorry, oh, Wizro. You never stood a chance. Bro needs to see a dentist yesterday. And here's the kill count. It's about to increase by a lot. Let's go, let's go. And goodbye, Wizro. Got pile drive into the fucking corner. Dadongo. He's a fairy princess. We need a standalone Linkle game. Do you think they'd make a standalone Linkle game? I feel like if they did, that'd be awesome. I would definitely play it. How are they gonna make a fucking Zelda game before my amazing Linkle game? Hold up, I have something really stupid to say to somebody. Oh, perfect! Open wide. I have taken your keep. Where are your strong enemies hiding? Exactly. Where? Well, you know what? I need to see what else he's saying. What else has he said? This was that was easier than I expected. You're outmatched. Of course, this keep is mine. And this should be taken out, I believe. And is that... Oh yeah, one more time and he's done. Legend of Linkle, Linkle's Journey. I mean, come on. We could probably use a little bit more of a creative title, but I see the idea. I see the thoughts moving. Mr. Dadongo, do you mind breathing fire? That would be a really good homie move, I'm not gonna lie. I'd appreciate if you just fought me a little bit, you know? Too slow. I actually got it too. There is no way in hell I pulled that off. Well, god fucking damn! Volga! 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 Best in his class! We've not seen a Dragoon like him in years! Legend of Devon, The Path of Being a... releases February... Oh, Jesus. Not Devon becoming a Sigma male. Oh no. Oh no. Let Devon knows his games are in development. Oh boy, I'm taking a picture of it. I'll take a picture of it and send it to him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Only mildly cursed, you know, only a little bit. It's only the worst thing he's ever seen. Also, it's just a random picture of Marin's mouth. Alright, alright. I guess so, I guess so. Monster Scream will activate Siren Power across the entire map. This power will provide an advantage during battle. Okay, Full Moon Cello. The egg counter has increased by 1. The nightmare has been dispelled from this map square, so the enemies are no longer hidden. Also, Siren Power is affecting the Koholint Isle. I can't remember exactly what the buff it gives. Use this on the search screen to fill the special attack gauge. Ah, I need to get rid of those. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Team up and defeat the enemy forces. Okay, that's Lana, Midna, Lana, Marin. Alright, well, I'll play Lana. It's been a while since I've played Lana. Why is one of the item cards an old man? Izzy, I think you're asking too many questions. And by that, I mean you're asking the wrong questions. Dining room. She's almost got the right personality. Almost. There we go, level 8. She's slowly getting there. Oh my god, is he trying to get... Oh wow. You know, the green and pink honestly doesn't look bad. I mean, I think I prefer the blue hair, but like, that's honestly not bad like I would think it would be. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, welcome in, Bruce Lee fan. It's been 2 hours and these Baja Blasts have not been curing the Ultra Omega sadness. Well, I am sorry to hear that, Bruce Lee fan. I do hope that you if you're ever feeling down, I usually tell people to try to do stuff that maybe distract them a little bit. Let them think, you know, not focus so much about what's going on at the moment. Let them enjoy themselves a little bit. That's why I enjoy video games and anime, etc. Manga, things like that. Because I do that at work. I know when I'm at work, I like to read my manga because I don't think about what I'm doing. I think about what I'm reading. Always puts me in a really good mood. That's honestly why I read Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoto so much. I read it to put me in a good mood. And it does. But I know that doesn't work for everybody, so that's why I told people just try to do anything that you think would help your mood improve. Jesus Christ. Don't let Linkle flee. I didn't really plan on it, but that's okay. Oh, Zelda and Marin appeared. Two forces are fighting each other? Bet. Don't mess with an anime bitch and her bombs! Thankfully, I think I just killed some Gorons. I might actually be able to upgrade her summoning gate here in a minute. Maybe. Maybe. I do like her Book of Sorcery, though, quite a lot. It is honestly very fun. I love the bouncing off of the glass and shattering it. It's a very fun combo to go with. Oh, Zelda, you're done. I know Lana's ultimate is also really good for doing damage. Yeah, because it's a multi-hit like that. That's what makes hers so fucking powerful. Since you hit them multiple times. Yeah, it just fucking deletes them. Oh, I see Marin joined me. What? I mean, alright. Thank you, Marin. You must fall back. Lana showing Zelda why she's best girl. Exactly. Exactly. Also, Zelda's back again for some reason? Question mark. Oh no, it's a... I was actually going to say dadongo, but I was like, it's going to be Manhandla. But no, it's a dadongo! I actually like fighting King Dadongo. Yeah, King Dadongo. He's fine. He looks pretty cool. Manhandla is probably the only one I really just don't like fighting. I feel like he's just such an asshole. I feel like he's just annoying as shit, you know? You're watching Mountain Dew rankings? What are all the different Mountain Dew flavors? Because I honestly don't really know that many. I only really know about the main one, Baja Blast, Code Red, I think, and then Blue Voltage. That's the only flavors I know of. Watch this 3-man handle up here. Yeah, they just might. Goodbye, Medley. You never stood a chance anyways. Medley, you don't want the sauce, girl. I'm telling you right now. You don't want it. But you're about to get it. She's not ready to inspire the troops. She's... Goodbye, Medley. And game. She placed 2 more Triforce pieces in the battlefield for her allies. I mean, that's at least appreciated. Also, Izzy Devin said ew. Watching rankings what is essentially edible toxic waste. Exactly. I mean, don't you want edible toxic waste, Izzy? There's the Freedom Fusion. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. To be fair, I've also never had those different drinks. I've only ever tried normal Mountain Dew, and then I think Baja Blast. I think, actually, I don't know if I've had it or not. I'm pretty sure I've had 2 different ones. I just don't know what the other one was. I had it while I was at Taco Bell. So. Also, am I not going to activate my ultimate, or what's going on? She damn near killed him instantly. Nope, she did kill him instantly. I lied to all of you. They're immediately dead. Also, good night, Zelda. The sheer amount of AoE damage is unrivaled right now. This is stupid. You know, like I said, Lana is a fun character to play. I stand by it. Is that another... She just summoned a King Dadongo. This bitch summoned a King Dadongo. Hello, what? Well, at least this one's dead. Why is Lana so OP? That is the second King... Dude, she's putting out Link numbers of ridiculousness right now. Now everyone just died. And done. Just like that. I can't believe I just took out 2 King Dodongos. I feel like they were weaker versions because of the, what is it? Because of them being summoned, but still. Insanity. Insanity. I tried gingerbread Mountain Dew before. That sounds gross. I stopped drinking Mountain Dew a long time ago. I slowly tried stopping... I'm slowly trying to stop drinking soda entirely. Cuteness overpowered in Lana's case. I only really drink soda when I go out to eat, but I do every now and then as well. Hey, Edgy, how you doing? Hello, Charismatic Canine. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just out playing a little bit of my grindy game, you know, enjoying that some. I don't know if you remember, if you were here for it, Charismatic Canine, but I did actually get the Platinum Trophy for Bloodborne. During that playthrough we were doing, I actually Platinumed it. Which I'm pretty proud of. Stop the enemy merger? Alright, I guess so. Lana, please crush my head with your thighs. What? Why is that your response, Izzy? I thought you wanted a cute character. The statement you're saying sounds like something you'd say to Sia. Yeah, that literally sounds like something you would say to Sia, not Lana. The fuck? Honestly, do I have different outfits for her? I don't know if I like her black, purple more, or if the red. I might like the red more. The red looks good. I do like the red. Ugh, Sia? Gross. Hey, don't hate on the white hair and the tan skin. I'm just saying. I mean, you see her response, she's like, She's just telling you how it is. Or where's Lana at, by the way? I was gonna see about Lana's, Ah, there it is! Perfect! We got one Goron armor breastplate. Nice. So we can actually, I think we can actually use the summoning gate now. We can use the summoning gate now. That's now a weapon we can actually use. Good. Finally. Took me long enough. Holy shit. Nice! We have 100% of her attack badges. I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Not gonna lie. I wasn't sure exactly when we'd get another 100%, but yeah, we got another 100%. I want to get more, so I need to kill more Argoroks then. Yeah. Pretty much Argoroks and Gibdos. Because I already have enough Rito scales for all of these. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I can max her out with Rito scales. I just need a bunch of Argoroks. But to be fair, you just don't fight Argoroks very often. Like, you really don't. They're a very rare occurrence, to be honest. What does he need? I need to fight more Fees and Moblins. I just don't fight Fee very often either, though. That's another issue. You just never fight you never fight her. At all. And I need to fight more Zeldas and Argoroks as well. Actually, no, I don't really need to fight that many Zeldas. I think I already have enough Zeldas, actually. Yeah. I actually need to fight more Argoroks. I need to fight a shit ton of Argoroks. And Gomas and... Yep, that seems about right. Linkle, what does she need? She needs to fight Twilight Midna and Skull Kid. That's an interesting mix, isn't it? And he needs to fight, yeah, he needs to fight Young Link. Young Link and Linkle. Weird combo. And he needs to fight a boss I've not even seen yet, apparently. Okay, whatever. And Tetra, she needs Helmarok King and King Daphne's, which is fine. Medley, I've not really used Medley. To be honest, I don't even think I have, yeah, I don't have her full combo yet, because she needs another Goron breastplate, so... Once she gets, you know, once I get another Goron breastplate, maybe I'll think about using her. That's pretty much all I can get in that regard. See if there's any more defense badges I can get. I'm going for Marin. But I only want to get stuff that I have like a shit ton to give, you know? Play the man himself, Ganondorf? Sure, if I have any things involving Ganondorf, sure. Manhandle stock, ugh. Olga, ooh, Argorok Stone and Zelda Brooch. No, I don't want to waste the... Actually, well, that makes him basically immune to Fire Element. You know what? Fuck it. Go for it. Go for the meme. Do it for the meme. Make him immune to fire damage. It only makes sense, dude. It only makes sense. Manhandle a sapling, all these things, alright. And then the Demon King! Goblin Flank, I need those. I'm trying to get the level 1 elemental resistance for everybody, but it seems like most of the people that I would get that for already have it, so... yeah. Oh! I mean, I'll get the first one, that's fine, I guess. I see where the issues are coming in now. I'll go and get that one. Capturing a base faster is pretty important, I would say. Yeah, once again, capturing a base faster is always important. Ganon's main is a crazy ask. Argarok Embers. Dude, I need to find Argaroks. Where are they hiding these Argaroks? Yeah. I think I'm good for now. That was my #1 concern. Lightning. I just got to where I can use Lana's summoning gate, but it says it wants me to use lightning. So I'm probably going to use Sheik a little bit. She got Fire plus... God damn, 5,000 kills for an ability? 1,000 kills. I mean, maybe it's worthwhile, though. Right? Like, it's bound to be worthwhile if it's 5,000 stuff, right? It's gotta be. There's no way it's not. 5,000 is a lot. Like, a lot. Here, you know what? I'll see just in case. Heart power? Yeah, no. See, that's kind of whatever. I don't care about that. Yeah, we'll do Sheik. I do love playing as Sheik. I can honestly not get bored of her. But lightning damage. Who else does lightning damage? Linkle does lightning damage. We could do Linkle. Actually, didn't we just upgrade Link's Spinner? We should probably try Link's Spinner. I think that'd be pretty fun. Chat was enjoying Link's Spinner last time, after all. Because didn't we just upgrade his Spinner, no less? Like, just a little bit ago? Yeah, we did just upgrade his Spinner. Like, not very long ago at all. Clearly missed out on not adding a Demise skin for Ganondorf. I mean, they might actually have a Demise skin for Ganondorf. I don't actually know. Yeah, what you been up to, Charismatic K9? I feel like I haven't seen you in the past few days or so, so I'm not sure. I've not been caught up to speed. Hold up, I need to fix my sock. My fucking ankle is so goddamn itchy. For some reason, I have no idea. Here, maybe it's my pants. Maybe I'm, like, fucking up the blood flow to my leg or something. It's making me itchy. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but, like, I've fucked up my blood flow to a body part before and made my body itchy, so maybe that's what it is? Okay, here. Let me change pants real quick. You are correct, she does basically literally kick people whenever she uses her boots. Yeah, I've been a little busy. I got a date today. You went on a date today, or you're going to be going on a date today? Either one's amazing. I'm excited for you. I'm either... Let me know how it goes if you're going to it, or if you already went, please let me know how it went. Who are we playing as? We're playing as Link and Sheik. Well, I've been doing the Skyloft song a lot, Izzy. I was trying to do a different one for a minute. And they're all dead. At least the dark nut is, anyways. Lord of the Horde, huh? He does not know who he's fucking with. Oh boy. Strike! Lord of the Horde's probably also dead after this move. Link does do that silly damage after all. There we go. Why is Sheik still up here? Shouldn't she be down here? What is girly doing? Why is she chilling there? She shouldn't just be chilling there. I don't understand. I wish I did. Makes no sense. Sad times, your favorite theme. I'm so bored waiting for my new Xbox controller. I hopped on my Switch. Guest account and speed ran the entire Rito quest. Speed ran the Rito quest? I'm not sure what you mean. Like in Tears of the Kingdom, or what? What are you talking about? You know, like you speed ran all the way to the Rito area in Tears of the Kingdom? Even though I'm pretty sure you said you had recently 100%ed it, I thought. Sorry, Lord of the Horde, you're gone. I'm not even hitting the guy I'm aiming for. Oh, there we go. That was an easy mission. That was a very easy mission. Holy shit. That was like a bitch-ass side mission. I got 5 hearts, 1 stamina upgrade, and got to Hyrule Floating Castle early, grabbed OP gear, and then speedran Tears of the Kingdom's entire Rito quest in under an hour and a half. Killing Kolgira. Oh, I don't know why. When you said Rito, I was thinking Ruto. So for some reason, I was like, oh yeah, you're speedrunning the Ruto quest. No, the Rito. The birds. Completely different. Legitimately, they're just completely fucking different. I don't know why I was getting them mixed up for a second. I mean, they have similar names. Oh, fuck, I was supposed to play as Midna on that one. Oh, well, that's the game's fault, so whatever. Fight through the Legendary Warrior quiz. I mean, I can do that. It's fine. Not a difficult mission to go do for a heart container. Lana, Book of Sorcery. I would do the Summoning Gate, but I'm pretty sure that's for big-ass AoEs. I'm not going to be able to land any single target attacks by going there with that, so yeah. You still love Kolgira's dungeon and boss fight? I remember liking the way to the dungeon. You're going in about an hour? Fuck yeah, Charismatic Canine! Well, what kind of outfit? Are we looking dapper for it? We looking dapper for the date? I hope so. Because I am extremely excited for you. One who gets lost? Oh boy. I already know who that is. I'm sorry, Linkle. You get lost way too easily, girl. Come on. This should do enough damage to Linkle, right? Really? There we go. That's fine. I actually need Linkle drops anyways. Too bad it dropped a fucking weapon. Yeah, I dressed up. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. See, I never know what to do for, like, a date. Like, I could dress up, but, like, my dress up probably would not look very good on a lot of dates. Like, if I went up... Like, obviously I'm into women, but, like, wearing, like, Defeat the Princess look-alike, that's Wizro. Like, if I were to go on a date, I don't know if I'd feel brave enough to wear, like, pink lip gloss or my, red lip gloss on the first date, you know? Like, I feel like it's just a little off-putting for a lot of people. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you need to find somebody who isn't off-put by that. That's not quite what I mean. Like, a lot of people, first impressions matter, and you don't want to overwhelm them with something with, like, that could be off-putting, you know? I feel like you should never shoot yourself in the foot with wearing something too crazy off-putting. And I wear a lot of stuff that's very off-putting. Dude, Marin, you're being super toxic right now. Really? Dead, thank God. The princess look-alike. The princess look-alike. The princess look-alike. Wizro literally makes himself look like the princess. I'm almost certain. I'm quite literally, that's exactly what happens in the story of this fucking game. Hello? Question mark? That bitch looks nothing like Zelda. Okay, I don't know what you're going off of. You should have just said, oh, the person who's a woman. If that's what you were going for, then say that. Make me assume the genders of the monsters I'm fighting, okay? Don't be like, oh, the princess look-alike. Fuck you, game. Bald Fox spotted. Well, do we have our Pokeballs ready to capture the Snow Kitsune? Snow Kitsune, if I'm going to capture you in a Pokeball, what Pokeball would you prefer? A Luxury Ball? A Heal Ball? A Net Ball? I know you like a net. I know. I know. I'm so funny. You dropped a weapon again? Again. Fuck. Got a nice button up, some black jeans, a haircut yesterday because I was looking a little on the scrubby side, so I'm looking fresh. Bro's looking fly, fresh, and glad to hear. Glad to hear. Buy yourself a spicy hot dog. What? What would they even make spicy on a hot dog? Well, glad you're getting it, but like, yeah, no, I have no idea. What would you even get the spicy on a hot dog? Local news femboy beats up a young 14-year-old girl for getting lost. Again, police are on their way to his location. Oh, the sauce is spicy. Okay, I was like, are they like what are they making spicy in that bitch? It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get. I'm sorry, Marin. Extra sauce and egg with lettuce and grilled onions. See, that does sound pretty good. I've never had a spicy hot dog, though, so I don't know how much I'd like those together. so mean. Marin, you're so fucking toxic, you dumb bitch! Wait your fucking turn. Thank you. Weapon, of course. Why can't I get item drops? I need item drops, not weapon drops. Item. This is why I don't have any fucking items, okay? I'm getting weapons every time I go into one of these quizzes that have a multitude of items to get, because the items won't drop from the things that drop the items. No, I'm too busy getting weapon drops for weapons I don't fucking need. I love Volga. Thank God. I love how Volga is just better. As soon as I went to use a weapon, he just ignored it. I'm a little scared.
He's pulling his cock out!
And he's trying to fuck me with it, but I'm trying to stop it from happening, okay? Trying to get the best combos for spacing. Okay, there we go. Woo! And Impa, the one I need the least, is the one that drops. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Goodness. Local news, Wild Fox stole the sweets from the local bakery. I just checked, you were right. Wizro does disguise himself as a Zelda edgy. Yes! Literally, that's why I'm tilted. He literally disguises himself as Zelda. In-game! In-game! In this exact fucking game. So he's literally the Zelda lookalike. Marin looks like nobody. She looks like that bitch that was on the fucking ocean who woke you up when you were trying to take a nap. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Questions. Because I need answers. I need answers, damn it. Marin and Zelda look absolutely nothing alike. So fucking stupid. But it can be the sausage too here, the spice sausages with seasoning or in general. I'm still grinding through Dragon Age. It's so good, the Veilguard. I made a beautiful elven rogue chick with a bow build. She kind of looks like a Scarlett Johansson, not gonna lie, lol. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I haven't heard anything about Dragon Age Veilguard yet. I think my my friend Shannon said that she was really excited for that game and wanted to try it out, but she needed a new console to play it. So I don't know too much about it personally. But maybe you know, I'm sure you can do something for it. I think the old man is the one that needs this, right? There we go. Alright. Final battle. Defeat the beast of Bottle Grotto. Bottle Grotto? What? Actually, what? Marin is way cuter. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I'm high enough level. Cool. Badge market. Good. Yeah, and Gulia. I forgot Gulia leveled up as well. We got this, Gulia. Teamwork! Teamwork! We can't possibly lose. Also, ignore my ripped as fuck jeans. I have a giant hole in these pajama pants, by the way. These things are so old, they have a huge ass hole just down the front. And go ahead, chat. Go ahead and tell me, like everyone else in my life. Edgy Gamer, why are you wearing old ass pants with giant fucking holes in it? Because I am. These pants are from when I was in 4th grade, and they still fucking fit, and they still fucking work, so I'm not even gonna be mad. They are kind of like high waters, though, but I wear tall socks, so it's fine. Actually, I can't remember what grade I was in. I was really young, though. I was like... I remember when I was in 4th grade or whatever, these were, like, really, really long, and now they're, like, you know, short. They're, like, shorter pants, basically. Well, I mean, you guys already know my height. I'm only 5'7". I'm not really super tall. Welcome in, Kunida Kuni. Good to see you, good to see you. Here you go, Izzy. I'll do Skyloft for you. We're starting this with a boss battle? What's going on? Yeah, we're playing as Marin for a little bit, so we're gonna play as her so we can get her level 2 weapon. You're gonna head to bed after this? No problem, Izzy. I hope you have a lovely night if you do. Lana, you never stood a chance. Dude, this is actually kind of mean. She can't even fight back. There's... Local news reports, child with a big-ass bell is blowing up the neighborhood with the help of the god of the fucking ocean or something. I have no idea. I've not played that Zelda game. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I kind of like how Lana's attacks land. They're like a weird multi-hit, but they're like not actually, but they are at the same time. Like, every single attack you're going for is some type of multi-hit, but like, it's not like a normal multi-hit, if that makes sense. Yeah, let me go ahead and run this way. I'm gonna... Who's the main bad here? I already took out Lana, so that's good. Oh, Summoner. Okay, I'm gonna take him out then. We're gonna grab this, we're gonna go for the Summoner, and then we're gonna run down south. Hello? Thank you. You want to know what that is? I mean, you're trying her out now, or you've been trying her out recently? I've tried her out, like, I think for a moment or two, but this will be like the first battle that I specifically played as her. This is to be getting her level 2 weapon. Is what we're doing this for right now. I did try her out the other night when you guys were like, hey, try out Marin a little bit, and I was like, okay. I remember enjoying it, so I was like, fuck it, let's keep going. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna grab this base, but I am gonna teleport back using this. I don't want it right now, but I do want the ability to go back. I'm gonna go save them real quick. Marin, please let me... you wanna know what that is? I mean, Marin's? But yeah, the, what is it? I believe, so in Link's Awakening, from what I understand, because I've only played, like, the beginning of Link's Awakening, very, very few, I've never even beaten a dungeon in Link's Awakening. But the little bit of Link's Awakening that I played, I remember it basically, the little bit that I know about it, you're basically trying to wake up the giant, like, whale or whatever, and technically everything that's happening is like a dream, or whatever. It's weird. It's weird and confusing, but, you know, about as weird and confusing as Majora's Mask. So I'm not really surprised. You know, it's got like a bunch of shit that doesn't look like it should be inside of a Zelda game, but it is. Love that I have Volga on my side. Quite impressive. Thank you, Volga. That means a lot coming from you. I appreciate it. Turncoat Soldier, fuck you, dude. Instantly broke his stagger. Alright. good. God damn it. Are there that many turncoat soldiers coming this way? Oh no, it's just raid captains. Why does everybody have to betray me? See, what I'm worried about right now is a guy that I've not helped down here yet. Who's down there? Hylian Captain. Apparently they're good. Apparently they're safe, I guess. Am I reading this right? I don't... Zelda's down there. Okay, they're just weirdly not getting fucked up, I guess. Okay, whatever. I mean, if they're not losing, they're not losing. I won't complain if I'm just in the advantage. No reason for me to complain about that, I guess. In danger. Again? Are you in danger again? Whatever. Thankfully, I had my Ocarina out, so I can just teleport over there. Ah, Turncoat Soldier. In trouble. Okay, teleport down there. Go help him out. I thought Volga was down here, but I guess not. That's fine. I'll actually help them. I'm not playing as Volga. I am playing as Marin after all, so I'm going to do my best to actually help out. Oh, also, it's a bunch of high morale turncoat soldiers. That makes sense, though. That does check out that they'd be winning by a lot. Morale in this game is how you win. It's not nearly as necessary inside of the Three Hopes, but in this game, morale is everything. If anybody gains or loses morale, it is a gigantic game changer. So the high morale turncoat soldiers are certainly problematic. Like, they could honestly even fuck up Zelda if I'm not careful, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. That's most of what I needed, just to get rid of them. Yeah, so that giant whale, the windfish, is the one sleeping, and everything, including Marin, are part of that dream. That's what I thought, so. Like, pretty much it's all just a dream. Just crush your enemies with a giant fucking whale. Oh, who's in danger? Why is he in danger? Oh, was there a Hylian Captain over there I didn't see? I guess. Maybe. The only thing I can imagine, but... Literally, Volga's over here with you, dude. You're screaming for no reason. Some dude's traveling over here? I don't know. I mean, I can try to cut him off. What I'll do is I'll go grab the owl statue and this base, and then I'll cut this dude off as he gets close. I feel like I'll probably capture the base right as he gets over there to that base, and I can just teleport and grab him on the run by. There's no reason for me to waste my time running after him like that for no reason. But yeah, so everything's a dream. If the OG, if you do everything there is doing Link's Awakening, Marin's dream comes true, and she becomes a seagull flying free in the sky. Really? That's like really happy and also really depressing at the same time. So I don't care about morale, but this game does. So I don't care, but the game kind of makes it to where you care. Also, it depends on what character I'm playing. Since with me playing Marin, I do kind of care about the morale. But if I were playing Link or Volga, I would not give a shit. If I was playing Ganondorf, Link, or Volga, morale is of no consequence to me. You are so fucking effective in combat that it just does not matter. So like if I was doing this entire mission as Ganondorf, I would just walk from base to base, murdering everything with pretty much little to no concern. And morale or allies be damned, it doesn't matter. Because they can't do anything to me, basically. They can't do anything to make me care, because the characters I'm already playing do so much damage and are so, you know, overpowered that even if I have no allies, as long as they don't take my main base, it really doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, I gotta hop off and get going. You have a good one. Absolutely! And you too, K9. I wish you nothing but good luck on the date. I hope it goes well. In the remake, you also get the that final if you don't die, I think. if you don't die, Jesus, you have to not die? That's asking quite a bit, isn't it? Not sure exactly how to boost morale. Boosting morale is usually completing the objectives in the middle of the mission. It's a depending on the mission type thing. So like if there's like a certain mission objective that says like, oh hey, go save your allies. If you go save your allies in like a, you know, as per the mission, then all your allies will be really, really happy and their morale will get boosted. Basically, because it's so important, the game uses morale to basically empower you or fuck you over. Because morale is immediately relevant to the effectiveness of your AI companions. If the morale of the people on your team is bad, you pretty much have to babysit them because they'll die instantly. If your morale is high, you don't really have to worry about anything because... What the hell? Rogue forces appeared on the battlefield. Better go figure that out. Oh, convince them to join me. So here's a great one. It says, go convince them. Convince them, boom, mission done. But yeah, so usually if you do your best to follow the orders of what the mission tells you to do, you'll usually get a good morale boost. This game is very objective based. If you can get all the objectives done, then you'll pretty much always be doing well. But if you don't do the objectives, then you'll usually get thrown to the side and fucked up by the game. And right now, the turncoat soldiers, the reason why they're so dangerous is because of the morale. Like, if their morale wasn't boosted by so much, I wouldn't really even be worried about all of what's going on. But since it's so boosted, I'm having to literally, anytime they even get close to my base or units or whatever, they instantly kill them. Because the boosted morale makes them so overpowered. Ooh, in danger for Volga? See, like, I have to leave now. I have to. There's no way I don't. Because even the boosted morale, like normal units, if you don't help them, they can even kill people like Volga, Zelda, Link, whatever it may be, simply because that morale carries them that far. And you know, it's funny that this mission is such a good example of that. Because genuinely, it is that integral to the performance of the AIs. God damn it. Oh boy. And I'm trying my best to capture the keep so I can push this forward, but holy fuck. Dead. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to capture this keep in the top right real quick so I can hopefully get rid of the turncoats. Turncoat guy. There we go. And dead. There we fucking go. Alright, there's the mission successful. And now that we killed all the turncoat leaders, the game just became so much easier, it's absurd. The allies are advancing towards Zelda, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the turncoat soldier before he gangs up on Zelda. Because it is, like I said, it is that integral. Just their morale is boosted. And see, that's the crazy part. Is it's not even that, like, you know, my morale is low and their morale is high. No. My morale is normal and their morale is high. That's all it takes, is that one difference in morale just makes them fucking undeniably OP. They threw a bucket of water on Volga. That's how they nearly killed him. Oh, you know what? That's fair. I upgraded his fire resistance, but not his water resistance. I've been having problems with turncoat soldiers. Oh, yeah. They're usually very, very difficult to keep up with. Because turncoat soldiers is probably one of the best ways for the game to fuck you up. Because not only does it, you know, lower the amount of forces you have on your team, but it also buffs the, you know, effectiveness of the enemy team, while also, you know, giving you more enemies to have to deal with. It gives you more enemies, less allies, and makes the enemies more powerful. It is truly a problem when it does happen. And a lot of the more difficult missions involve turncoat soldiers simply because of that, like, you know, that additional power they bring. I think that's the boss key. It's funny how I actually ended up taking every single fucking base on this map. Wasn't really going for that, but we did it. Volga has joined the enemy faction. See, like, if that happened, I'd have to go take him out immediately. Because he would be such an overpowered problem. I mean, literally, this campaign, in the campaign of this game, one of the most dangerous things you can deal... Actually, no. The most dangerous thing you run into is an overpowered Volga. Because you actually can't do it. You can't beat Volga until a god literally smites him. Literally smites him with holy lightning. Jesus Christ, woman. Wear your clothes. I try not to think about my attraction to curvy tan women when I see this cutscene. No, I'm trying not to think about it. I try to think of more wholesome curvy tan women like Hoppy. We love Hoppy. I'm sorry. You're not Hoppy, Sia. You're not good enough. Outta here. This hot dog buzzing. Holy fuck. I take it someone just came in and saw the cutscene that was on screen. The shittier the joint, the better the food. Is that true? It's a paradox. That was really pretty. I wish I could have heard that more clearly, but she was just singing. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. I'm about to get manhandled. I mean, maybe. I've eaten, so what are your thoughts on Wendy's? Would you consider Wendy's a shitty burger joint? Would chat consider Wendy's as shitty? Because I really like Wendy's. So.
He's pulling his cock out!
Manhandled, you're playing as a woman. Exactly. It's shitty in taste, bro. Brother, please go to Sonic's or In-N-Out. I mean, I don't normally go there. The main place I go to for food is I go to this place called Sarku, Japan. That's really close to where I live. I live right next to a mall, so I just go there if I want fast food. I either go to Sarku, Japan because I get a lot of food for a very good price. Basically, I eat one meal and I'm full the entire day for $10, which is pretty good for you know, going to a quote-unquote fast food place. Then here, you can hear her sing again. That was really pretty, honestly, yeah. Anyways, wait, this looks cool. Yeah, honestly, yeah, love playing as Marin. Definitely one of my faves after using her for this. But I usually go to Whataburger because Whataburger's inside is open 24/7. Not the drive-thru, not partially. The inside and the outside is completely open 24/7, so I can actually go inside and eat after my work at like 11:30 p.m. Then If I'm off, I like to go to Sarku, Japan, because it's right next to my house, and it's healthy food right next to my house, and tastes good, and it's filling, and the price is like the same as any other fast food place. Then when I go to any other fast food, it's usually Chick-fil-A or Popeyes if I don't go to Sarku, Japan. I live right next to a lot of food places. Okay, she sings her song. That was very pretty. Right. That sounds like, let me shut the fuck up. We gotta hear this. It was really pretty. This is actually really fucked up that she's running around with the Cuckoos, because if I remember correctly, she's literally the one that tells you to murder the Cuckoos. Snow Kitsune is jamming. Okay, that wavelet bell is super pretty too. Alright, we got what we came for. That's pretty good. Well, at least I got a manhandle stock. That's at least appreciated. The Bow Wow headband. Delicious mystery seeds. Okay. Animal. Or in and out. But don't, Wendy's. Goodness gracious, don't, please. For the love of Moses, don't go there ever. Okay. I mean, I only go to Wendy's whenever I go to the fancier side of town, to be honest. That's the only one that, honestly, that's the only one that has good food and has good service. It's whenever I go to the Wendy's in the fancier part of town, it's this really older Asian lady, and she's really sweet. And the food tastes good, so. Alright, that's what I was trying to do for that one. I don't think there was any weapons or anything I wanted on this map, right? Honestly, I might try to get a Skulltula. I feel like it'd be pretty nice to get some Skulltulas. That one requires Young Link. I mean, I guess I could do Young Link for that. Sheik, I need to play Sheik for that one. Twilight Midna for that one. I was seeing if I could do any for Lana, because I was going to try out Lana's new weapon here. We can do that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm going to try out Lana's Summoning Gate now that we were talking about it. Alright. Recently learned that Skulltulas unlock the different potions you can make. Yeah, because I actually fought one mission that had one singular Goron breastplate drop, so. Yeah, I got the material. All I needed was the Goron breastplate. I pretty much have 0 Goron breastplates. I never get any, for whatever reason. Not really sure the logic behind it, but yeah, I just never have it. Ooh, I like Under Siege. We'll do that. Okay, that already looks cool. I'll say that. That 100% already looks cool. I didn't even look at what it does. So we got not Battlefield info. Well, Battlefield info as well. So I need to be okay. I need to save them up top. This is a difficult mission, isn't it, chat? Oh fuck! I don't think I realized what I just got myself into. Okay, so I need to run to the top right immediately. Okay, so that. This is a Skulltula map. Complete the first mission and capture 5 or more enemy keeps without losing 40% or more of your health. Okay, that'd be fine. Check combos. Okay, so it's a multi-use. Use strong attack to summon a monster, then do a combo with the same monster for an extra powerful strike. Okay. Who'd I summon? Argarok? Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? Huh. Interesting. Is she over here singing Zelda music? This girl's losing. What the fuck? This girl is over here humming Zelda music while destroying people. That's pretty cute. I'm back. I had to switch it to a new software, as you could see in the meme. Indeed, indeed. Were you ever able to find a software that worked really well for you? What does this do? Fucking Kuko. The ultimate beast, after all. Aw, man, Handela. Oh, okay. You know, honestly, this doesn't seem half bad. This does seem to be pretty effective, especially the way your abilities can stack like that. I also think it's super funny that she's fucking singing music while doing this, of all things. I probably should have picked an easier mission for trying out a weapon, though. I didn't realize I picked a difficult mission. Yeah, because this is going to be super scuffed. Man, Handela stocks, alright. Okay, good. I have the type advantage. I have the advantage, at least. Goma. Is it a little dadongo? It's a tiny little dadongo. That's beautiful. Honestly love that. Kuko! Okay, so that's... Hold up, I need to... So, I think there's different combos, depending on if you have a powered-up version or not. So that's the normal one. But the other one is when I summon two. I think I see what's going on. What does this do? I love that she's just dancing. I love that literally dancing is solving everything right now. God damn it, Big Blinn. Get back here. You can't run away. Are you fucking serious? Fuck you. Get him. You're actually running away. You're not even kidding. You're literally running away. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Whatever. Magic Thief? I don't care. Good luck catching me. I'm already gone. I'm already safe. You were never going to catch me in the first place. Edge Combo has a powered-up version. That's what I was trying to figure out. Is like, what is the normal version and what's the powered-up version? I'll probably sit here without doing powered-up versions for a moment just to see what it looks like. So that's Goma's. Okay. That'll just save them right there. Oh, I need to figure out what the normal Argarok combo is. That's what I need to figure out. Okay, so they're saved. Their morale is skyrocketed, I believe. after that, which is good. I need to technically head further down south, but I just don't care. I'm just going to go in with this. God damn it. God damn it. Just let me do my combos. I will say it does kind of give me a little bit of the feeling of like Midna stuff to where I am a little bit stationary, but I don't think it's bad enough to like where it's actually a problem. It's something I'm definitely notice. It's definitely something enough for me to notice, but not enough to really hinder me per se. But it is definitely noticeable. Okay, so I think I need to run all the way down here. I'll probably run to that midsection here in just a moment to take that out, but I wanted to mostly just save my guys up top there and take at least 2 of the bases so they kind of have a spot to go off of. And I want to be able to grab this and make sure my main base does not fall. If I even have a main base, technically. I don't know if I technically have a main base or not with this, to be honest with you. I don't know if anything would be considered a main base. Whenever a combo gives you a bubble shield, you're invulnerable. That's another big thing. Like, I don't mind the flashy animations and everything, but I always worry that I'm, like, way too vulnerable, but that's at least good. Okay, let's see if we get the powered up King Dadongo one. Okay, well, here's the powered up Manhandlo one, which this one has the giant AoE with the 2. What does this do, I wonder? Oh, I'm just shooting fire out of it. I mean, I guess technically it is fire elemental after all. That does make sense to a degree. Okay, so I can... Also, what I like about the summoning as well is I like that it does an attack after you summon them as well. Like, you're not just summoning the monster. The monster's also doing an attack when you summon it. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is... What the hell? That definitely seems to be on the powerful side. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, the Argarok one is definitely destructive. Yeah, no, I can say that I do enjoy this. This is definitely effective. Definitely effective. I still don't feel that safe doing the combos, but that's because I don't know when or when I'm not. I don't know when I am or am not safe particularly quite yet. But that's just because of, you know, the lack of experience. So. But I don't feel like I've taken a lot of damage, so we should be good. See if I can get into the dump. It's so like, yes. Yes. It's so dumb. I love it. It's so fucking extra, and it reminds me of how extra, what is it, Gita Him is? That's what I love about Gita Him. Gita Him is he is an absolute queen. I love that man. So not Manhandla. There we go, we can see the powered up Dadongo. Da-da-da-da! That's awesome, to be honest, actually. Oh boy, now this destructive thing here. Now the only thing I think I'm really going to have a hard time with is quick reactions or, you know, back and forth combat. This is definitely a weapon you have to, like, really pay attention to what you're doing. You can't just do this shit. You have to be very aware of your actions and your surroundings. Like I said, it's good, but you definitely need to make sure you don't get caught off guard. And I see what you mean by the shield giving me the defense right there. Because I did have the bubble around me making me safe. Yeah, no, I've not seen powered up Goma yet. I have not. I think the dadongo's my favorite, though. It's so silly. Her dancing around in a circle while dadongo pops out is just the best. I need to kill an Argarok, too, but I do not feel like dealing with him. I need to find the, Is it where I think it is? It is. Okay. It's exactly where I think it is. It's on the opposite side of the map from me, so we're just going to teleport over there. I don't need to get A rank, I just need to get the Skulltula. Alright, that's game. Let's see if we can see the Goma. 1, 2, 3. Ah, so that's the powered up one. That's actually that's insane. I was not expecting them to shoot out dual lasers into a dual crossing explosion. That was pretty fucking awesome. No, yeah, I like this. I like this quite a bit. I like how flashy it is. I still, like I said, I feel very unsafe using it. And it's definitely not my particular play style. But, oh, I thought it was Volga. I mean, I thought it was Argarok. It was Volga. Of course. There we go. The iframes. Okay, so the iframes seem to be on the latter part of the attack. Which, to be fair, that's kind of when it matters. As long as you can catch them in the first part, if someone sneaks up on you on the latter half, it seems like you should be safe. There we go. There's the safety. Literally, the constant summons is just bullying him. I'm sorry, Volga. You never stood a chance. Oh my god. So fucking stupid. I love it. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I can see why you like this weapon now. Very high quality, very high quality. So fucking, it's so dumb, but like effective at the same time, you know? It's like that, it's perfectly stupid and amazing. Oh no, not a Kuko. Another one. Oh, there's gonna be a giant one, isn't there? That's the outro? What? Girl is messing with powers she does not understand. Oh no. I wonder where you get the second, Nice. I was wondering if we were gonna get her left boob and his, right shoulder. Really? Why did it have such a big downgrade in the DS? Do you think it was just too overpowered, maybe? Seems a little weird it would get such a big downgrade. Yeah, no, that's very strange you would get such a big downgrade, I think, anyways. You know what? Izzy was saying I should play as Ganondorf earlier. Let's play as Ganondorf. Been a while. I like playing as Ganondorf after all, so why not? The bosses were replaced with colored energy balls, 3DS capabilities, it seems. Ah, see, that makes sense, though. The 3DS can only really handle so much. Yeah, the 3DS was certainly not nearly as powerful as the Wii U, obviously. Now we need something threatening if we're gonna have Ganondorf in here, alright? Oh yeah, I'm playing as Wind Waker Ganon, I forgot. That's hilarious and terrible. Iframes. Oh boy. Thank you for all gathering round. Goodbye. And goodbye. So easy. You know, if you're that mad at the loot you're getting, just break it with your magic, Ganondorf. It really is that simple. If you're that tilted, man, you know? Just get it over with. Just break it. Check combos, no Skulltulas. 5 or more enemy keeps without losing 40% of your health. Okay, first mission, capture keeps. You got it. I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna run around here, and then I'm gonna turn back up, and then go grab all of them. This should be a pretty easy W. What are your thoughts if you don't like weapons where you don't move much? I wouldn't recommend Zelda's Baton. Oh, trust me, I've used Zelda's Baton. That is actually one of my least favorite. I cannot use that one at all. It's been a long time, but like I thought about it for a while, and I remembered one of the missions and having to use it. I think the mission to upgrade her baton, I had to play using her baton, and I just could not do it. I could not do it. It was like, I couldn't get an A rank because I would get hit so often using it. I would constantly get smacked in the ass every time I went to do a combo. Because Zelda's already not really a fast character, and then the weapon is also just stacks onto it as well. Oh boy. I know Ganondorf is somewhat stationary, but Ganondorf is just, like I said, he's just so ridiculous it doesn't matter. It just genuinely does not matter. Like, no matter what you do, you're going to win, and it's going to be by so much. Because of how much damage over such a wide area you can do. It's actually just absurd. What do you like playing Ganondorf at all, guys? Or is Ganondorf more like on the boring side for you? I wasn't planning on going down the right side, but I guess I am now. Yeah, there. Exactly. And they're gone. I don't play much. I had to use him in a mission and kind of forgot how he worked. Basically, as you use him, he just gets more. He fills up the his special attack bar, and his special attack bar is basically what is it? A shit ton of iframes with a high damage attack. It's good for single target. Yeah, his special ability is basically to have a instantly iframe having a heavy damage, heavy gauge damaging AoE attack. So it can instantly kill like everybody around you. But I'm trying to save somebody. Yeah, so you can charge up any and all of his moves, and they can be extremely powerful when you do. So like here, you can charge this up, and the more you charge it, the more powerful it is, and the more of your meter it fills up. But see these attacks? Iframes. I can just ignore it. Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. What I like about him too is I can literally snipe people. Fuck. I could just do it. This. He has a basic attack just like Link that's really good for ranged battle. Yeah, he's just incredibly capable is all. Also, the big thing about Ganondorf is all of his moves are... You can basically do... You can instantly kill entire armies with just one move from him. That one specifically is a good example. But he's an AoE god. Every single time you deal with AoE, you're going to pretty much come out on top regardless. The enemies can't do anything about your AoE attacks, and you're just incredibly overpowered in comparison. And if there's enough enemies on the screen, you can actually take the entire keep in one attack. If you use his ultimate, because it attacks twice... Dude, really? There we go. Yeah, if you have enough enemies in the base, doing this right here, you can actually take the base with just one move. Simply because of the... because the first part of the ultimate will spawn the boss, and then the second part will kill the boss. And it will let you get away with it too. It'll let you literally one hit take an entire keep. Yeah, no, definitely his charging up stuff is pretty busted. Especially because all his attacks, especially if you have it where he breaks through defenses, is absurd. Yep, there we go. All of that. I'm already at 123. The gold Skulltula spawned. And that's what I'm here for, is the Skulltula. So. Yeah, no, I would say, Ganondorf is probably my favorite AoE specific fighter. Who's your brother's favorite? I actually really like playing as Zant. I think he's really interesting and extremely unique. But I tend to button mash when I play these games, so I have a high likelihood of fucking myself when I play as him. But I do like him quite a bit. There is also, what is it? He has a singular combo that I really don't like. But I can't really dock that many points. So the main thing is whenever, I think, I like playing as Zant, but I also feel like in a weird way, he's also a little too stationary for me. And the thing is when the enemies, when your team, or when your character is stationary, it depends, like, are they invulnerable while stationary, or are they moving while stationary, or, you know, how long is the animation, right? So like Zant, he has this one where he summons a hand, smacks it down, waves his head back and forth, and then smacks it down again. That one, he's super vulnerable. The one where he jumps up in the air and smacks the ground over and over again after turning giant, you know, that one is my favorite, but he's super vulnerable. The one where he jumps back and forth on the ground, causing dark magic, that one's extremely good. That one I have no complaints about. Also, his primary and secondary combos. So I actually really like Zant. And it's just that there's very much like, I do fuck myself a lot on accident with him. And when I don't like a combo for him, I really don't like a combo. Or not even that. It's just like whenever his combos are vulnerable, they're super vulnerable. But also, here's the thing. I think I actually like his special ability, because his special ability is actually worthwhile, you know? Because you actually have a lot of characters where I think they're kind of useless because their special attack is, you know, pointless. Zant actually has a really good one. So Zant is actually one of my least favorite characters for breaking point gauges. I feel like whenever you break a gauge with Zant, you either miss the character entirely, or you do next to no damage. And when you're trying to break a point gauge as well, you can't really break it. But, hear me out, if you're fighting a 1v1 and you are playing as Zant, if you corner them and you have max mana for your special ability, you do such high amounts of DPS, because if you do his strong attack and then mash his strong attack, it is so fucking one-sided, it is absolutely hilarious. This actually might just kill Goma outright. It did, too. What the fuck? Okay, Ganon. Chill, bro. Chill. But yeah, no, I think that, I think Zant has some absolutely busted, Y ability, or his special abilities. Whenever he does his, where he takes his helmet off, and then he puts his hands out like this, and he fires that magic. That is, like, the highest DPS in the game. Genuinely. Like, there's very few attacks I've seen that hit nearly as easily and high damage as that one. Because it's a dark elemental attack. It's something that makes them flinch, and it's rapid fire. The enemy just basically gets fucked while you do that. So I do think that Zant is
Was that the bite of 87?
Pretty fucking good. Nice, got a Rudo scale. But yeah, welcome back, Bernadetta. Always glad to have you back.
Was that the bite of 87?
The bite of 87? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck, I gotta please. I'm fine. I'm okay. She can go from practically naked to wearing a dress. I mean, she's still practically naked, but that's okay. Fuck. I won't be here for long. That's okay, Bernadetta. You be here for however long you're able to. Indigo Park? I have not heard of a game called Indigo Park. What's that? Okay, Skulltula would be... let's see here. Complete the first mission, defeat 150 enemies with special attacks without losing. Okay, so... I just need to do the first mission then. Got you, got you. I need to save them immediately. I'm gonna run over there right now then. If I have to save them, I better get over there now. I did the wrong combo. I'm gonna get hit. I did not somehow. Okay, there's that. Girl, stop moaning. I'm trying to actually win in the battle right now. You're not helping. Fuck, I can't make it up there. Shit. I'm gonna have to turn around and take this base then. I have to. That sucks. Ass, bro. That sucks. No! 150? 31, that's not nearly enough. That's okay. You're doing your ultimate? Bet. I'm doing my ultimate too. 70? Actually, was pretty good. Nice. So the funny part is, I hate this character so much that I've memorized her combos. I don't hate her nearly as much as Agatha, but I definitely do dislike her, so. I feel like every time I play her, I get killed. So I actually know how to play her because of how much time I've, like, spent, you know, figuring out how to play as her without dying. The game of being made by a small team is very much FNAF inspired. Right now it's only one chapter, which is free to play, made with some passion. Nice, I might check it out. I imagine if the game is like, you know, as indie and everything as you're going on about. That sounds very rude. I didn't mean that in a rude way. I'm so sorry if that came across as rude. I said going on about, like, that just sounds like a dickish way to say it. But I imagine Markiplier's probably played it. And I feel like, because he usually, you know, he plays a lot of those indie games and stuff. Have a wonderful night, Bernadetta. Always happy to see you. Always happy to see you. Glad we had you in here, even if for a bit. Oh, Jesus. He actually is not. Really? I'm surprised then. Actually, I shouldn't be that surprised. He's been so busy with, like, his movie and stuff that he's been making. That's fair. Okay, let's grab all of them. I think we should get the Skulltula off of that. Jacksepticeye has, though? I might have to watch Jacksepticeye play it a little bit. I know, what was it? I was actually telling chat that I should probably watch a little bit of Jacksepticeye in my free time. I've been running out of stuff to watch, and I think watching Jacksepticeye play something would be pretty fun. There we go, and that should spawn the extra forces. Okay, there we go. My, are you proposing? Ha, I'm only kidding. Woman, chill. Chill out, chill out. Does that mean I get to take down the main bad guy now? Because I feel like that's exactly what that means. So I'm going to run over and do that immediately. I do not feel like playing as our girl, so. I'm literally in the damage. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I need you out. Come on. Thank you. You're such a dick. You're so rude to me. So, Devin, I take it you didn't appreciate chat's commentary. Directly from Izzy. All right, Wizro. You never stood a chance, by the way. Never underestimate the might of the Zora. Women? Women. Women. No. Woman? You literally just talked about how you want to fuck Link and how you're married to him. I need you to literally do something more impressive before you start spouting some stuff like that. Because you buy Zora Custom, you basically get married to the princess of the Zora in Legend of Zelda. Because basically, here, I'm gonna grab my water. I'll be right back, chat. All right. All the goods. I love Gita him just sneering in the background over there. I appreciate that. I remember while I was playing her now. I was playing her so I can get a piece of heart, and I forgot to get the piece of heart, so now I need to get the piece of heart. So, that's great. Whatever. Honestly, whatever. I cannot be bothered. I mean, now it doesn't matter how I play. I can play as sloppy as I want, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm not here to do anything. I'm here to get this piece of heart and move on with my life. I was supposed to get in the battle I just did, but oh well. Whatever. Like I said, it's not even like I particularly have a hard time playing as her anymore. Because I've used her so much that I've memorized her fucking combos and everything, and I kind of understand like when and when not to use it. I just don't fucking like playing as her at all. I do. This is probably the only combo that really makes me satisfied to use. But even with that, I get the shit smacked out of me whenever I use that move. So. Remember, says that you play as Ed, a YouTuber who covers abandoned places, and go to the Indigo Park late at night to check out the place to see if it's safe to record an episode there. As you go and run into Rambley, the AI had been an assistant in the park, and he helps you get in. Huh. That's at least interesting. Dead? Oh. There we go, dead. So the only keep I really didn't take would have been like this one, right? Yeah, this is like the only base I didn't take. Actually, no, the one on the top right as well. I didn't take, so it could be that one. We'll see. We'll see. Not really sure which one it's going to be. Also, I don't think it spawned a treasure chest. Nope, so it's probably this one over here. So I'll run over, take this, and then I'll go save Link as soon as I get there. Oh boy, this is one of the hard ones to take too, isn't it? It's gonna have no fucking enemies in here, so I'm gonna have to do this the slow way. There's no enemies to take out. There we go. I mean, to brag, but capturing keeps just... I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Base captured. Now we're running to the bottom. We're going to go save Link, and as soon as Link is saved, we can run up and get out of the mission. But that does sound pretty interesting, though. I like dealing with an AI, going into a park, being recorded, but like a YouTuber and everything. I can't say I've heard too many premises like that. To be fair, though, I don't really play any, Okay, okay. Any merch I see in that game isn't real. I got you, I got you. Think. I know who's fleeing? Whatever, I don't care. I don't usually buy merch too terribly much. When I do, it's usually at, like, you know, like at the mall or something like that. And even then, it's usually like at, already known stores. It's never like at a random mall store of any kind. Like, I think the last time I bought merch would have been, at Spencer's, Hot Topic. I think I did technically buy one from, Amazon. But I usually try to pay attention to who I'm buying stuff from. I try to. I don't always, but I try to. Because I don't like to buy, like, shitty stuff. Like, I actually, whenever I go to buy my, my rings, I actually buy it from a ring company who makes, like, sterling silver and stuff. Oh, okay. So people thought he was promoting the merch. I mean, if it's a theme, the game's about a theme park, I think it only makes sense that you would have made-up merch for the theme park. But I can understand that some people probably get used to excessive product placement and assume that the person will be doing excessive product placement. There definitely are some YouTubers, etc., that do excessive product placement, so I get it. I know one thing that people were laughing about recently, even, was that, like, KSI song that had a shit ton of, that had that product placement with Prime and how everyone was making fun of that. That's a great example. People can get pretty used to just, you know... Well, it's like whenever you go to watch people online, right? It seems like they very, very often mention merch. You know, like, subscribe to this, subscribe to that. Check my merch, check this, check that, check this, check that. I usually only mention it if people, like, ask about it, you know? Because I feel like if somebody wanted to watch me, they would go find it. Or, especially with me being a streamer, if they wanted to know if I had other content, they would just ask me, you know? So, like, I try my best never just to shoehorn it into conversation. The only time I ever shoehorn it into conversation is if I'm actively talking about it because I'm actively doing something relevant to it. So, like, there's obviously times in my, what is it? Obviously, there's moments where I'm talking about, like, my edits and everything. Obviously, that involves, you know, me talking about my YouTube. So that does get referenced. But just on average, though, I don't usually just outright reference it for no reason. I just don't see much of a reason to. No recommended weapons, huh? I did say I love playing as Sheik. Let's play as our girl. Yeah, it was completely new merch, like, separate to everything. So, like, that makes sense. Oh, my nose. Fuck. Alright. This is a smaller map. I actually don't remember exactly what would be good here, though. Eclipse the Sun, Skyloft, Heart of the End, maybe? No. Ooh, Silent Guardian sounds nice. It's actually the correct one for this as well. Alright, Lana. Oh boy, yeah, Lana's dead. Goodbye, Lana. And he's dead. Keep Impa safe. Where's Impa even at, though? Do I even need to worry about her? Because, like, I'm going to have all the enemies dead before they even get to her. There are so many enemies on this map, dude. Holy shit. There's so many enemies! I am at 500 kills already. 600 here in a second. Like I said, the iframes on Sheik are disgusting. I'm in the middle of battle right now, and they can't do anything to me. They can't. They're all running up to me with all these attacks and everything, and because I have the water enchantment, they can't do anything. You know about makeshift? Makeshift. I'm not sure. Like something that is makeshift, or... What do you mean? Do you mean like the phrase makeshift, or... Yeah, my water thing is gone. Let me put it back on. There's still so many enemies in this one walkway. I've not left this singular walkway yet. There's that many over here. Holy shit. How are there this many enemies on the fucking map, dude? There we fucking go. Oh my god. And there are still more. Makeshift.com, the plushie website. Oh no, I did not know about Makeshift. What type of plushies do they make? Do they make some like really nice plushies? Because I like plushies, but I don't really know if I would. I don't know exactly what I would get a plushie of, to be honest. Fuck, that was my new pomegranate juice. God damn it. Hold on, let me go grab my old pomegranate juice. There we go. I'm going down there. Give me a second. Complete the first mission and capture a bunch of keeps? Well, you're asking a lot. I'm too busy killing the millions of ads that are around. Rudo, shut the fuck up. Alright, who is ready to party? I'm thinking at least 300. Nope, I'm not making it to 300. Just didn't give me enough enemies to actually fuel that fire. Oh well. 180. That sucks. At least I was able to kill or take out Princess Rudo pretty efficiently. I was expecting to have at least close to the amount of enemies that the other way did, but I guess not. Bodied. Oh my god, really? Apparently this is one of the harder missions by the amount of damage I'm not doing. Holy fuck. Especially for this being the first map and me doing this little damage, it's kind of surprising. Kind of used to one-shotting them after a combo like that. They collab with a lot of indie stuff to make plushies, like, you know, the dancing dragon meme, the toothless one. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen the plushie you're talking about. You're right, yeah. I really hope no one gets bothered by flashing lights, because, fuck. You know, if you didn't know any better, if you took a first glance, you wouldn't even realize I even owned this base with the amount of enemies that are in here. There are so many enemies in this base right now, you wouldn't even think it's mine at first glance. You'd be like, oh, this is an enemy base. It's not. This is my base. But I couldn't blame you if you couldn't tell. There is 10 times the amount of enemies in this base than there is mine. I just don't think it's my base, man. I really don't. Oh my god. But no, I think it's really good that people collab with like smaller indie projects and everything. I think that's fantastic. It, you know, it helps. First, it looks really good on their end, helping out smaller creators. But it also is really good for like smaller creators in general. I feel like smaller creators deserve more attention. But I also understand that I'm definitely not the guy to go out of his way to, you know, really pay all that attention to smaller creators, because I never have been. As much as I love, you know, art and like indie stuff, I've never been one to go out of my way searching for it, you know? And I don't want to lie to people and like pretend that I am, you know? Like, have I played some indie games that I enjoy? Yeah. Have I played some obscure stuff that I enjoy? Yeah. But I'm also not gonna even pretend that I particularly play, you know, a ton of obscure stuff. I play it on the occasion. A lot of the stuff I tend to play is already rather well known, and almost certainly has a fan base of some kind. And it's not that I particularly go out of my way to try to do that, it's just the reality of, like, you know, the stuff I go to play usually already has that going for it. That's why I have a lot of respect for a lot of the YouTubers and stuff that play a lot of those indie games. And I feel like it helps out with a lot of their traction as well. Because, like, people go to watch them because of the this game that they like, and they're pretty much the only one there for it. But I will say that's kind of how I feel with, what was it? That's how I'm gonna feel with, that's how I feel with some of the games I play. Some of the games I play aren't really indie, but I can tell you right now, people aren't really doing playthroughs on YouTube of it. Not really. Like Pokemon Conquest, there are playthroughs, but when I say there wasn't many, I was not kidding. Like, I think only, like, 2 or, like, 3 popped up legitimately. You know what, here, I'm gonna double check. There might be a lot since I last checked, but there wasn't much. Oh, there you go. Yep, see, I see a few more now, after I actually, like, look for it. Oh, well, that's actually pretty cool. See, and then you have cool stuff like this. This is why I also have a lot of respect for people as well. Pokemon Conquest Ultimate. Gen 9, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. See, that's pretty cool. I got a lot of respect for that. It's like by Casual Cooper, but dope. Dope to see. So, like, oh, I actually popped up. Took a while for mine to pop up, but yeah, mine did pop up eventually. But my videos have been up for a lot less time than these other people's, I'm sure. Like, let me see here. This person did a 100% playthrough. How long's his video been up for? 5 years ago, so yeah. Dude's had his up for quite some time. Whoops. There we go. Obscure mobile game. Ooh, what game would that be? The collaborative creator will collaborate with the Indigo guy to make a plushie of Rambly. The funny thing is, it became top 5 sold plushie. Exactly. So, like, it really helps both that company and the indie developer. It's really good to have. Alright, that Skulltula should spawn, and now run and pick it up. Let's actually leveled up our Sheik quite a few times, with it being a more difficult mission. Especially flooded with enemies mission. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, I think the more obscure games I've done playthroughs of on here would be Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest. Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Let's see here. I might actually pull up my YouTube to figure it out, because I can't remember all that well. At least not while I'm playing a game, especially. Yeah, Pokemon Conquest. No, I really wouldn't put any Final Fantasy games up there. Oh, Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy. That one I've not seen get very widely talked about. Let's see here. Kung Fu Panda for the Xbox 360. That's a pretty fun one. Battle Block Theater, apparently. I thought it was really popular, but I guess Battle Block Theater is not nearly as popular as I assumed it was. Dokapon Kingdom. There you go. Dokapon Kingdom is definitely not a overly talked about one. Dungeon Defenders might be slightly considered that. That depends on who you ask. Some people would say Dungeon Defenders is really popular. Some people would probably say it's not very popular at all. I mean, it did have a collab with Terraria, but most people, when I say Dungeon Defenders, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Darkest Dungeon. That one was also popular enough to get a sequel. And a surprisingly amount of people do know what it is, but the majority of the time as well, most people have no idea. I did see Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Pretty much nobody I ever talked to ever knows what that is. I don't think I've ever met a single person in person that knows what that is. Most people I know that know what that is, I've met online. But I would say those are all are the more obscure games. I mean, technically I would also say the third entry to Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns, but it's not really obscure. It's more or less, it's just, you know, not a lot of people played it. Is that a kill? Nope. That's okay. Alright, and this will be a guaranteed kill. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Never get him, never. I would never do that. Chocolate Tycoon. It's a game about you opening a chocolate shop. During the day, you buy ingredients and stuff. At night, you invest on business, so they get better and stuff. At work, you have to make chocolate and serve the right ones. Making chocolate is weird to describe. Maybe add elebits there too. Elebits? I'm not sure what you mean, elebits. Weird, like it was off center for some reason behind me. What? Oh boy. You know, I didn't even pay any attention. I've already played for 2.5 hours. This game really does make my time fly by. Not bad. water. Water. There we go, all of those. A lot of icy post stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more Skulltulas. God damn. Elbits is a Wii game. It was developed by Konami. Really? Yeah, no, I've not tried that one yet either. Beat the Mountain Beast. Yeah, these are all the longer missions, man. All the fucking longer missions. I was gonna sit here and try to get all the Skulltulas real quick, but... fuck. They're all the extremely long missions. That's the weapon for Tingle, huh? And then Fee, and then Lana. And that's for Toon Link. Alright. I don't have the thing, the claw. I could do that for a fairy, but I don't really need that. Nope, don't need that. Fairy, don't need that. Nope, don't need that. So I guess I should just... might as well buy it with my stuff, because I really don't need a lot of these things, to be honest. Any of the ones with the salvage arm I don't need. Well, better buy one. Here we go. What time is it? 5 o'clock? I might be getting off here in a minute, because with it being 5, I don't want to stay up too late. I still gotta go take my shower and everything. It seems like most of the missions I'll be doing here are gonna be the really, really long, difficult kind, so... yeah. Seems to be exactly what it will be. Which works, I guess. Maybe at some point we'll fight the heroes of the Wind Waker. Yeah, I don't think that'll be exactly what I want it to be. So. But we'll probably come back to this at some point. Let me, that's all of those, that's all of those, and those. Okay. At some point I'll probably try out the Master Quest. I mean, it looks like I already did a little bit. I might run in here and do a few things. I kind of want to get this costume to see what the costume is, you know? But, yeah. For now. I think I should probably get off with how late it is. You can send one if you want to, Kuni da Kuni. Let me see here. I'll post my Discord in the chat if you want to send it to me in there, or if you want to send it to me with, there we go. Yeah, if you want to send it to me in the Discord, or if you want to send it to me, oh, in here, that works too. Yeah, I might check that out after stream, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. You guys have a lovely evening, and it was a wonderful time talking to you all. And as always, later, losers. You guys enjoy.